Like, your study time is only 5 minutes and your study break is 5 hours. Hey guys, it's Angelica here. Welcome to my channel. So for today's video, I'll be talking about the study habits that I formed when I reviewed for the board exam. Quick story, I took the Psychometrician board exam last October 27 and 2019, and I passed last November 5, 2019. I can't remember the date. So I'll be sharing with you some tips on how I passed the board exam. So just keep on watching. So first is, if you're lazy like me, you need to enroll in a review center. So in my case, I enrolled in the in-house review in our school. It's better to enroll in a review center because they help you track your progress, because at the beginning of the review of each subject, they let you take a diagnostic exam, and after the whole review process, they let you take a comprehensive exam. So in that case, you will really see your progress on how much you improved from the diagnostic exam to the comprehensive exam. And they also offer a mock board exam by the end of the whole review, so it's really helpful. And they also provide you materials. And my second tip is, you need to check the TOS, or the table of specifications, because it is the coverage of the whole board exam. In there you can find how many percent does each subject weighs. Like for example, psych assessment weighs 40%, while the other three, theories of personality, industrial psychology, abnormal psychology, weighs 20%. So you need to focus on the bigger percentage, which is psych assessment. I mean, psych assessment is really hard. It's not that hard. I mean, it's not that hard. What makes it hard is computing for statistics, but you can learn that along the way. It's like, once you get the hang of it, it's just easy. And here's my notebook. While I was reviewing, I placed the TOS at the beginning of my notebook for me to outline my notes. Like, I have a guide on what I need to do, on what particular topic should I focus my notes on. And I also place the percentage of each item. Like for example, in abnormal psychology, the expected outcome is like, distinguish between pathological and non-pathological manifestations. Yes, and it weighs 20% out of 100%. So in this topic, in distinguishing pathological from non-pathological manifestations of behavior, there will be 20 items. So a third tip is 1, 10, 100. So it's like baby steps. You read a chapter a day, or 10 pages a day, or 100 pages a day, whichever suits you every day. Like, don't overexert yourself every day. It is enough if you can read a chapter a day, 10 pages a day, or 100 pages a day. But if you can do more, then do more, but don't overexert yourself, because you'll only be tiring yourself, and at the end of the day, you won't learn anything. Like, if you push yourself to read for 5 chapters a day, and you're just doing it for the sake of reading, and you're not absorbing anything, so there's no point in it. So just baby steps, okay? Next is, you need to start practicing in writing your notes. Writing your notes really helps you retain what you're studying, and it helps you retain what you're studying, and it also improves your handwriting, which is a plus. Okay, so you need to start writing your notes. Like, start now. Start writing your notes. Like, don't rely on that already made reviewer, because I mean, you can learn from it, but learning from your handwritten notes hits different. I swear. It's different. And next is and also, it's never too early to review. If you're a first year psychology student and you're watching this, start reviewing now. It's never too early to review. Read your notes out loud. Like, if you're reading your book, read it out loud. Like, it really helps in retaining what you're reading, and also repetition is key to retention. Like, there's no such thing as over learning or over reviewing when you're reviewing for the board exam. If you're like, I know that one na, I want to review na lang. No, you need to review it. Like, you need to repeat it until it's stuck in your head. Like, you don't say na, I already know that one, I'll skip. What skip? No. Repetition is key to retention. Like, you need to repeat until it's stuck in your head. Now, even if you're sleeping, you're still thinking about it. Yes. And also, find a study buddy. Not study buddy na kachika ha. Like, study buddy that helps you study. Find a good study buddy. Like, someone that helps you when you're studying. Like, my friend and I used to go to public library to study for the board exam. Like, a whole week we're staying in the public library because we don't have money for coffee shops. Coffee shops are like so expensive, and public library is free, and the coffee there is free. So, and it's aircon. So, and also learn to take study breaks. Not study breaks that will take up to 5 hours, ha? Like, your study time is only 5 minutes and your study break is 5 hours? Like, no. Like, reasonable study breaks. It's also a good advice to go on social media hiatus, but if social media is your outlet for your frustrations, for your happiness, don't go on hiatus, okay? You might lose your mind. I've tried it, trust me. Like, social media is the outlet of my frustrations, and I use social media to, you know, brighten up my day. I share memes every single day. That was like my coping mechanism when I was reviewing for the board exam. And also, I watch vlogs because, you know, I can't travel, so I'll just watch travel vlogs. And the most important tip of all is to pray. Pray before, pray during, and pray after studying. That's it. Prayers are so powerful. So that's all. I hope you enjoyed my video, even if it doesn't make sense. I hope I've helped you build a study habit. That's all. See you in my next vlog. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.